we are going to need to do something a little crazy. Which is also why I brought up having to go back to our cave. Because that is the only place we know of that we have seen lava in large enough quantities to be worth grabbing up. So, actually, while I'm here, let me go ahead and do this since we picked up some iron from those chests. Plop that there. Go ahead and grab up this. Use some of our newly gotten iron. And make us some more buckets. With which we shall eventually go grab some lava. Because I believe 2 should be plenty. Unfortunately, there is no way to make an infinite lava spring. So any lava you need, you better bring it with you. No creepers. Okay, good. Alright, let us get back to our cave. I will see you over there. Okay, here we are. I decided to take our new path from house down the hill and this way, now that we know this exists. So, time for a little nostalgia, guys. See what this place looks like. Now that we've got better light on, it should look a whole lot different. Ah yes, you might recall back in chapter 3, I think it was, when I was rebuilding the house, and I had to do that resource run, and I came down here for coal. And I mentioned I was grabbing some coal, and then all of a sudden there was this massive cave going off in all directions. Well, this was it, and that's why it is marked as such. Alright. Let's go ahead and get down to where we know there is lava. It has been a while. Let's hope I can still remember. No, that's not a good drop. Alright. Hopefully we have lit this place up well enough that I shouldn't run into anything until we get closer to what we are in here seeking. Nothing yet. Very good. Let's see, I believe we went down this way. Wouldn't it be funny if we found diamond on the way, and when all we were looking for is lava? I think that would be absolutely hilarious. That looks dark. What the crap? Anyone else hear that creeper dying? Well, I all of a sudden feel a whole lot less comfortable about just running in here for a little bit of lava. Yeesh. Well, let's go with this at the ready. Yeah, still lots of redstone I left here. I saw him. There he is. Am I being pushed by a slime? No, I'm being pushed by a... What the heck? It's like he was bumping into me without actually exploding. Man, that is extra creepy. Jeez. Alright, this place... not so safe anymore. Holy crap. Feeling way less confident. Holy no. That almost went very, very badly. Alright. Let's get the crap out of here real soon, real fast, real quick-like. Keep an eye on that side. Okay. And let's get the lava out of hand. And get the bow back in it. Alright. I think that's all we needed. I'm ready to be out of here. How about you guys? 2 creepers. Just, hey, how's it going? Yeah. Alright. Well, that was a fun revisit. Let's come back to it later. Like, tomorrow. I think I'm just going to record getting this factory set up and ready to go, and that will be it. As it is now well past 11 o'clock, and I had kind of intended to be done by now, so... Yes. So yes, I wanted to apologize for this whole thing getting out late to you guys, but you can completely blame Fraps on this, as every time I have done a test record with my mic in Audacity or even Windows built-in sound recorder, there's no static. So I have no idea what's wrong. Oh. You guys remember this, right? Yeah, him. Oh, 2 of them. Okay, no, I was gonna just turn around and take one of them out. Now there's 2 of them. Not fun. Get jumping. Go, 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 go. Okay, there were 3 of them. Real funny, Minecraft, real funny. Did I just hear a zombie growl? Well, you know what? It's actually a good thing that it's night. We now get to play with the one thing that is extra new and special in 1.3. Oh yes, you guys will also notice the clouds are back. Yay. The guy who wrote the cloud mod that I was running has not upgraded or updated his for 1.3 yet. Hello, sheep. You're exactly what I need at the moment. And you gave me exactly 3. Perfect. Alright, I'm done with you. Thank you. Anyway, yes, the guy is not upgraded for 1.3, so the clouds are once again back flying through my head. Anyway, as I was saying, it's a good thing it's night. We can now test out the new craftable item in 1.3. So let's grab a little bit of wood. And our workbench. And we can now make, using these, yes, we can also make wooden planks. But if we add wool, we get a bed. Ooh, yeah. Which will instantly pass the night for you. It works on SMP as well, but you have to be the only one on the server, or everyone has to be in their bed at the same time. Now, where do I want to put this? Let us go up here. Ah, yes, I wanted to show you guys this too. I finally poked a hole here, and added a little stair. So now we've actually got complete access, and now have almost a balcony right above our porch, which is really kind of cool. I originally was planning way back in chapter 3, or 4 I think it was, when we secured spawn, that I was just going to do a quick mine track. Gonna build the tower from the spawn shack up into the sky, resurrection station, and then just do more cobble all the way out here, and then just have a little station right here on the roof, or on this balcony. But then I realized that this was not really a very big enough space for perhaps making a real station one day, so that's when the tunnel idea came to me after reading some comments, and, well, that's how we ended up with that. Anyway, before I talk the night away, let's just plop our bed down somewhere and get some Z's. Somewhere near light. Yes, I like that. That will do nicely. Good night. No zombies, no zombies, no zombies. Yes! Yes, you have to be careful. Beds are still a little wonky if you don't know all the little tidbits that come with using beds in Minecraft. Alright, let's head back out there. I will talk on the way. When using a bed, it's best to always click on the pillow side of the item. For whatever reason, if you click on the foot of the bed, it does not always work. Very odd, I know, but that's the way it is. Perhaps it's a bug, perhaps Notch wanted you to be able to click on the pillow because, hey, you have to pull back the sheets to climb into bed, or something. Hey, look, feathers. Nice. What was that? That was a chicken. It looked evil. Something else? When using your bed, you need to try and have a certain amount of light, because otherwise enemies will spawn and wake you up in the middle of the night before you actually have a chance to sleep all the way through. Alright. But you do actually get a couple seconds of grace period where... what am I doing? There we go. Where the mob will not attack you for a few seconds, and you can actually try and recover and protect yourself to some extent, so that way they're not just, you wake up and they're in your face and, oh god, what am I going to do now? Close. Keyboard. Hello. Thank you. Yes. Something else? You want to make sure you don't have too much light. I've never actually had the problem, but apparently too much light can result in you not actually being able to get to sleep, which, you know, makes real-world sense, but I don't know. Anyway, let's see what I cover. Click on the head of the bed. Make sure there's enough light, otherwise you're going to wake up to a zombie in the face. Make sure there's not too much light. SMP stuff. Yeah, I think that's about all I wanted to cover for beds. If I left anything out, please go ahead and leave that in the comment section below for everyone else to read. Alright, now, before we get started with the water, I wanted to go ahead and install the grinder part of this factory. Now, we take 2 ladders. What do we need ladders for? So we can stand on them, of course. No, not so we can stand on them. So, we actually have somewhere to put the lava. As some of you might know, lava travels outwards of 4 blocks, whereas water travels outwards 8, and then stops. Now, taking advantage of that fact, we put the lava back 3 blocks, and then the 4th block is right here where the ladder is. Now, as far as the game is concerned, the ladder doesn't exist for me. I can pass right by it, or I can climb up it. But for lava, it's counted as a full block. So the lava actually ends up hanging right here, which is very handy, which is exactly what we want. Now let's see. Let me get my other water. Yeah, I guess we can go ahead and knock that out for now. Let's do this for the moment. Doesn't have to look pretty yet, or ever. There we go. Oh, okay, cool. I forgot the ladder will actually stop the water, so it doesn't matter on length. Silly me. Yes, so as you can see, the lava is actually being counted as a full block, so it will stop the water, and it will actually stop the lava from falling and ruining this whole factory. Alright, let me grab some more water. That's gonna get annoying. Drop this here. That will help carry the drops away. And I always try to make it 9 long, because I hate standing in the block of water, just because you get that delay. If you stand here, you'll still get all your drops, because you're within whatever determined range there is for being able to pick stuff up. So, I always like that. Makes it quick and easy to get in and out. Okay. Now, you may have noticed that I went ahead and put these back up on blocks. There's a reason for that, which I forgot when I was building things. Let me go ahead and dig into here real quick. That should be far enough. Perfect. Okay. So yeah, once I got the water laid, I can just stand here and knock the block out. I don't have to get in there and do anything dangerous, anything risky, which is a heck of a lot better than the alternative. I'm sure you guys have seen some other LPs where the guy decides to break the blocks while he's still standing in the middle of the soon-to-be factory. A very deadly option in my opinion. But, you know, to each his own and all that. Alright, I believe we are ready to get started on the rest of this little piece. Alright. I kind of want those cobblestone, but I also kind of don't care. Go ahead and block this up for a second, just so I don't get pushed into my own trap. And let me keep some water handy. Wait, what am I talking about? I'm right here. Well, whatever. Never hurts to have water handy. Alright, we want to place lava there, and lava there, and get the crap out of the way. As you can see, the lava is now being held straight up. The way this will work is the spiders will get washed right here. Need block here. And there. And one there. And that should be just about everything we need, I believe. Because they'll come into here. They might try to get above. If we block this off... Yeah, so you can't do that. So you do kind of need to have this spot open. It's a little chancy them climbing up into it, but for the most part, it should be okay. I believe if we need to, we can add another layer right here, and that should keep them... Well, let's see. I believe if I did this... This is unique for spiders because... Yes, they can get through underneath, but we can't. Block this off a little further back. I'm very uncomfortable playing this close to lava. Okay, so it turns out I didn't actually need as much glass as I thought I did. I waited for 4, and it turns out, hey, this is exactly what I was looking for. So, basically, this is going to allow me to view and make sure things are going well. I might go ahead and replace that with glass too, but I think this is good for now. It also gives me good access, should I need to actually put the blocks right here, to make sure that when the spiders come in, they get washed underneath the lava, and when they try to jump up to get out, or whatever it is they do with ladders and water, they die, and their drops fall into the water. And we can collect them just like you see here with the torch and cobblestone block. Okay. What next? Well, let's go ahead and knock these out for now. I've got an observation area. That should be good enough for the moment. And you can watch the cobblestone just kind of heads on through the channels and on the way out, and we can pick it up later when we're ready. So for the moment, I'm going to fix this again. And do this so we actually have a way up and down if I need to fix anything. Then knock these out at some point. Okay. Alright, that's looking good. And I say I put this out 8, so it will flow all the way over, but then they'll drop down without actually affecting the flow of the water down here. If you did it 7 and the water dropped, you'd get these weird currents down here and things would not flow as you wanted. So be careful of that if you guys are making any factories. Alright, next up, we need to get the water down here. We need to get the torches out of here. And then we need to close this up and knock these blocks out. The way it's shaped now with the water in the back, these two will actually be protected, so that way we'll still have plenty of light on the cage, keeping things from trying to spawn. Yeah, see, it does seem a little slower now that I move the torches on level with the cage, so... I don't know, maybe you still need it on level, maybe if you move fast enough it doesn't matter. I don't know, let me know what you guys have found in your games, and maybe we can come to some sort of consensus and figure things out. I just hate looking at gravel. I don't know, how about you guys? It's just this ugly block. It must go. I'm gonna get a little, I don't know, OCD on you guys here for a second. I must clean this area up a bit. It is unclean. Much better. See, when you've got two sides of a cave, it makes sense to have a nice walkway between them. Right? Exactly. Alright. Let us start with the water. How many spaces do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, good. We've got odd. So yes, something with Minecraft water. You only need a block every other, and you will still be able to create smooth source blocks all the way across. So you don't need to actually fill it with 7 blocks of water. You'll just need to fill it with the 1, 2, 3, 4. So let us try and get out of here without going crazy. And get the last 2. Yeah. That's gonna be fun. Hey, here's zombies again. No, I saw something there. Ah, I see zombies. Haha. Where's my sword? Zombie. I see zombie hand. Ah, there we go. Got you. Oh, zombie hand. Zombie hand. Let me hit the